Good morning, student. Now, in today's lecture, we are going to see about insight into program execution. Now, there are some mechanism behind program execution like translation, processing, linking, etc. Now, let's understand that execution of program. First, we should know source code and object code. Now, there are when the program or we are write the code and when we are going to compile or run it, then there are several mechanisms, several processes, several phases are done before the execution of program. That means before the time of displaying output, there are many several steps which is done by the your compiler or interpreter. Now let's understand one by one of all the phases of program execution. Now first thing, we should know the source code. Source code, that means the original code written by programmer, is called source code. This is each. The original program written by programmer called source code. That means whatever we are going to write on the code in any programming language, if we are going to write, suppose that some program or any program, if the programmer write any code, this is called source code. When this source code is converted into machine code by interpreter or compiler, then that is called object code. When source code is converted into machine code, this is called your object code. Now let's understand the compilation process. Now phases of compilation. We have to first understand the phases of your compilation. First one is pre-processing. That means first thing is pre-processing. Pre-processing, what are done in pre-processing? Remove extra spaces, extra space punctuation that was not required by the compiler. All the extra things which is not required for the compilation phases are removed in the phase of pre-processing. This is your first phase. Second one is compilation. Now if we are going to check the compilation, there are two things in compilation. First one is analysis. In compilation we have done analysis and synthesis. Analysis and synthesis. Analyzing, that means you can say this lexical analysis. In the phase of analysis, the source code is going to be divided into the parts of small codes like tokens. In analysis phase, we have separate and recognize all the tokens, and in the synthesis process we generate the symbol table, or we can say that parsing tree. In synthesis we have generated the parsing tree or symbol table. Like if you see here, if we are going to analysis, write a program a equal to b, b equal to 10, print b plus a. If we are going to done in pre-processing, now suppose that this is our space, extra space, where we have put the extra space or much more space. These all things are removed in pre-processing. In analysis we have to recognize the tokens. Here a is the token, b is token, equal to is the operator, and print is the keyword. These all tokens are going to be identified and divided. And now from here in synthesis phase we have generated the symbol table or parsing tree. Symbol tree or symbol table or parsing tree, these all are the same thing. Like if we are going to generate equal to a, suppose that plus here b, like this is the symbol table. No need to go in detail, because whenever if you are going to take the computer science in your BCA or MCA, then you should know this thing in the chapter of compiler. When you read the compiler, then you can go through these all things in detail. Now for now, just understand what is the analysis. In analysis, we are going to identify the tokens, and in synthesis we are going to generate symbol table or parsing tree. Just know these two things. Now next page is assembling. That means assembler. Assembling. Here assembler is used to convert the code into assembly language. Here after compilation, the code is converted into assembly language or machine language or machine language. For this work, assembler is used. Assembler is used to convert the code into machine language or object code. Machine language or object code. Now our next page is linking. Now when we have done the assembling, that means our code is converted into machine or object code. Till the process of assembling, we have converted our code into object code. Now in the process of linking, in the process of linking, now we are going to add some libraries and other necessary or required things to the object code. ऑब्जेक्ट कोड में हमने लाइब्रेरी को लिंक किए. दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड लिंकिंग एंड दिस इज डन बाय द लिंकर. नाउ इन द नेक्स्ट फेज, loader is loading phase. Loading phase is done by loader. Load the program in main memory. Now here till the assembly phase, we have generated the object code and .exe file that is executable by the computer system. And in linking, we have added the necessary libraries and mechanism, and loader is used to load the program into memory. That's why that can be executed by the system. These all the phases of compilation of the program, and this is called insight into program execution. Now our program is ready to execute and output will be displayed. So this is the all about compilation phases. Now if we are going to see by figure, then you can see that here programmer is written the source code, analysis is done here, synthesis done here, assembly used to convert the program into object code, and here linker is used to add standard libraries, user libraries and object code. And now this all done, the program ready to execute after loading the program into main memory. Now see the interpretation process. In interpretation process, all the phases all the phases of compilation, all the phases of compilation is same as compiler, but it but it works one line at a time. Now, whatever phases of compilation we have seen, like pre-processing, compilation, assembling, linking, loading, all the interpreter have processed these all the things. All phases are done in the interpreter. But the difference is this is all the process done by for a line at a time. एक लाइन को एक बार में सारे प्रोसेस करके एग्जीक्यूट कर देता है इंटरप्रेटर. देन interpreter is going to take the next line. Now see this figure. Here first figure is showing the compiler, working of compiler. Now second one is here compiler deals all the codes at a time, whole code converted and executed at a time. But in case of interpreter, this take the one lines at a time. Here you can see with the figure. Now it will be executed by the interpreter. That means for a single line, all the process, all the 5 phases are done with the interpreter. Again for next line, all the 5 phases are done and this line is executed, and the interpreter is going to deal with the second line or next line. This is the basic difference between interpreter and compiler. Now I hope you have clear understanding of the program execution. If any doubt, then you can ask me. Now this is all about today's lecture, and your homework will be difference between interpreter and compiler. Difference between interpreter and compiler. Now thank you for watching.